Here outside the Oval Theater at USF, where the Black Heritage Month Committee will be showing a documentary entitled Out of Control, the AIDS Epidemic in Black America. Students will have a chance to discuss their views, thoughts, and opinions on the documentary after it's over.
And kind of discuss the AIDS epidemic that's going on within the Tampa Bay community.
Of the U.S. population, over 50% all new cases of HIV, the virus that causes AIDS. That infection rate is 8 times the rate of whites. In America, AIDS is virtually a black disease by every measure. Black women are 23 times more likely.
It's from 2006. Were they, did you know the numbers? Did you know the numbers were that high? From stats from September 2011, over 1.1 million people are infected with HIV. 1/3 of that population are between the ages of 18 to 29. So that is the collegiate population. African Americans make up 69% of those who are positive. But African Americans are only 17% of our population.
Secrets, I'd rather know all of your past, and I'll tell you all my past, and if we still want to be together, then we can be together, than not knowing.
What was his response? Was he shocked?
He's offended, but not offended, because I didn't mean it in an offensive way. I didn't say it in an offensive way. When we talked about it, we were kind of just like sitting, joking around, and it came up. And I mean, he answered the question. He didn't feel he needed to answer because he thought I should already know the answer, but he answered anyway. Yeah.
Concerned with it, or you're not concerned with like all the possible like dangers of it because you don't know the numbers. I think if everybody sat here and watched this video, they'd be like, oh snap, oh wow, I'm just gonna get tested. Like, you know, like there's nothing that's pushing them. And honestly, like you see, you know, people talk about like sex all the time, you know, they're out there having sex. Nobody's saying like, oh, you know, sex is a great thing that you're having, it makes you feel great, but nobody's talking about the issues, like the things that can come along with it. So the fact that, you know, yeah, like look at the auditorium, like we're talking about AIDS in the Black community, and like there's not a lot of people in this auditorium. But can you imagine if this auditorium were filled with like Black students, or not even just Black students, but students from around our campus, how many more people would have been influenced by the numbers that we heard today? Like those are the kind of things you have to reach out and want that education. You have to like, you know, you have to want to be aware of what's going on in order for you to try to make a difference.
You should just get tested here, like metric months, and that's also another place on 56. But each year, within like 3 or 4 months, there's always like a national free testing day. So I try to inform friends that I know to go out and get tested as well.
Yes. How many of you guys know about HIV? Raise your hand. Who knows about HIV? Okay. How many guys that know about HIV have done something to make your community aware of HIV? What have you done to make your community, your friends, your peers, your siblings, your family, your instructors, your classmates aware of this disease?
I noticed that was crazy was the whole thing about church, because we do not go about that issue, and that's something that's huge. So pastors are preaching in front of thousands of people, but do not touch the issues that people are dealing with. I think we shy away from that and making excuses that we're going through so much stuff that we can just talk about it later. It's like honestly ridiculous. So that's something that was like eye-opening to me, because I think that we need to address it because majority of people go to church. So.
You said brown out to fight the disease, a continent for health. Wear a condom to protect yourself. This is easy.
Reporting for the USF Oracle, this has been Shamira Thompson.